Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. We are doing okay. For a lot of last episode, I forgot I actually own Wissenland. But apart from that, everything's fine. We fought back Dryker, we kept Isleheart, which was kind of big. Now upgraded it. Now has a level 3 garrison, which is a city watch. So now actually looking pretty good. Look, we got Outriders, a couple actually, plus mortar, and yeah, handgunners as well. That should be fine, unless something absolutely crazy turns up. We are upgrading Ubersreich because we expect to lose Karak Asgaraz at some point. Wouldn't be surprised due to public order. And these little buggers are still swimming around. Now, let's not waste too much time. We knew what we were doing. Gotrek is coming up here to deal with this situation in some form. And Karl Franz is now just about replenished up, close enough, and going over to attack good old Vertbad. So, Nuln. How much money have we got? Only 4k. Only 4k. I'm tempted to... Oh, it's level 3 to get the basic walls. Ooh, what do we want to do then? Maybe the tap room? In fact, oh god, we need it. Yeah, we need it. But then how much is that? Oh, it's only 1,000. Okay, right. Let's get both of these. I know that only leaves a certain amount of money. Worst comes to worst, it's not too far away for me to come swimming down there and deal with a rebellion. The corruption is worrying. Why are we getting such chaos corruption? Buildings and commandments? Like, what? Somebody next to us have chaos corruption? No. What? Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what that's about. But anyway, we know what we're doing. Let's end turn. Let's get on with it. Don't want to waste too much. Well, obviously I'm going to waste time chatting shit because that's what I do. But let's not waste more than necessary, okay? Now then, Clan Angren, let me guess. Oh, non-aggression pact. That's fine. I just don't want an alliance. Because getting dragged into extra wars is not on the agenda. What did the Wargrave of Woe do? I just saw a little hero move over there.
It is good.
Well, let me guess. Yep. Fuck off. You've let me down. You didn't take what Asgaraz, and now I've taken it by accident, and it's a mess. And it's all your fault. Slandered. We've been slandered before, so I won't read this. What do we want to do? Nothing. We have got plenty of authority to spare. I don't really want to spend the prestige. I don't really want to spend the money. So let's do nothing and allow our authority to tick down by 1. Technology research, income from industry plus 10% is kind of helpful. Kind of good that we got that. What do we want to do now? Research rate would be good. It's 7 turns, but then I suppose that this is the point. If we increase our research rate, that's going to be exponentially very good for us. We do kind of need to get some of these upgrades. We've only got the infantry upgrades at the moment. Growth public order is great. Tradable resources is really good for us. I think I'm going to go for the research rate. Engineers Guild. Being able to share acquired knowledge among your peers can only lead to better results all round. Very true. So let's get another 20%. So that will leave us 180, hopefully. Right, Asgaraz, I will... Oh, it's a lot of money. But the sooner we get this going, the better. And we should get some money shortly from fighting. So I am going to do it. I am going to do it. We won't really do anything else. Are you? What are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? This army is weak enough that I can kind of ignore it and probably just make a go at Karaberg. Granted, not this turn. Let's just go. Like, ignore the army. What's it going to do? Oh, fuck. Oh, we reached it. Return to Elector. There wasn't a garrison there, which is beautiful news. We now can't move closer to reinforce it, so if they just attack it, we'll probably lose it again. But there you go. I don't really want to go to war with these boys and girls. Especially since they're going to have a lot of archers, whereas at least Dryker is a lot of dryads, and obviously I could shoot those without being shot back. Ooh, sugar. I don't know what we're going to do. Okay.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Summon the Elector Counts. I don't know where Azag's armies are now. Obviously, we destroyed a good amount of them.
We must attack.
We can auto-resolve this, but I will probably build some siege equipment just for 1 turn, just to make it a bit better.
Men,
And because, you know, realistic, as I said in a previous episode, we're not really going to siege it with a mortar, are we? So it feels a little bit cheesy to do that. So we have, like, no money, so I assume I'm not doing anything else. Let's just check on trade agreements. There is nothing, so let's end turn again.
Greetings from Sigma.
Marienburg? No. In short, no. What is he doing? He's walked down here. I think we're pretty safe from this. Unless they... This army has immediately burned that down. I think we're going to go to war with them while they're kind of caught with their pants down. We're going to have to. I don't want to any more than anyone else, but what can we do? So, everything should be pretty safe from this army, so we don't have to worry. It may well take Asgaraz. If it does that, on the one hand, I don't care. On the other hand, what if it starts, like, recruiting a bunch of shit? Let's see what they do next turn. If they get close, I will probably recruit a Lord and the Silver Bullets. I bet a Lord and the Silver Bullets could hold this. Because we can shoot the absolute shit out of him. Now, unfortunately, these guys might have something to say about that. But that is the loose plan. So I'm not going to spend any more money now. We're just going to hold. One more turn and then that's done. We do kind of need walls and stuff. Oh, public order is kind of stabilized from that, so that's really good. Have I hit end turn yet? Yes. Right, let's auto-resolve this, because I don't want to... It's just a waste of time. There's not much point. Obviously, I'm going to win. It's going to be a bit of a slog. Like, let's just get on with the campaign, shall we? So, I'm going to return that to Stirland. We're brave. Insane courage. Clearly rolled a double 1. So, brave is the next level. Charge bonus and leadership +7. Very good. We don't get any skill points there, and we actually took quite a bit of damage. Maybe we'll encamp as we head over. I guess we're just going to keep going. Where's your army? What are you doing? Yeah. So let's go over and encamp. It's pretty bad though. Fucking hell, it's pretty bad. This is not good. Not being able to replenish anywhere. This is the problem with returning the cities to who owns them. Is obviously I don't have somewhere I can just go in, garrison, pay less upkeep, and replenish. So it's pretty rough because this is terrible. Why is our replenishment so bad? Bear in mind we have a +5% on it now as well. I guess these guys don't have anything. Nothing was offered though. I just realised I forgot to look at followers, didn't I? Do I want to change any of these? I do. I'm kind of okay with the rest. Let's go to Gotrek. Give him the Razor Standard. And you know what? We're just going to have standards galore over here. That's fine. Let's give you a Pit Fighter as well. Not really much point in you having a Hedge Wizard. Let's just check on what followers we have here. Did you have the Hedge Wizard? No, you can't. Can you have it? Oh, you already have one. That's the problem. Alright, well, just for the sake of it, Felix can have a Hedge Wizard then. No weapons spare? No. Okay, what are we doing? Are we going to war and killing that? Probably. What else can we do?
I command here.
4 more turns till that's done. I assume they're going to attack me like the cheeky buggers they are. Okay, let's get into a war I really don't want to. I could return this first, but it'll probably use up all of our movement. I've got to try and protect Midland. I know it's Toddbringer. I know he's a twat, but what, you know, at the end of the day, he's our twat, isn't he? Oh, that's funny, Altdorf. That is now obviously. Oh, they're quite wounded anyway. Obviously, that's an auto resolve now. They walked into range of Altdorf. Not ideal for them. That's good though. Free up them a bit. Go back towards Karabberg. Let's give them that back, and then we'll go up to Weismund and give them that back. And maybe, just maybe, we can keep Midland on their feet. At least for now. Okay, I think we're not going to build anything. Let's end turn again. A stranger comes. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. So money for chaos corruption, no thank you. We will take untainted +2. Refuse this foul creature. Sword of Cain is claimed again. Sterland want to confederate. No. And this guy has done the predictable thing. So, let's recruit. What do I want? Maybe a huntsman would be good here. And we already have one. Helmet. Oh, not as high level, though, as if we recruit a fresh one. So I think we probably will recruit a fresh one just for the level boost. And we'll get the aggressive one. And I want a huntsman literally for the range. We can't get this, obviously, but we can get the rather expensive silver bullets, but it's going to be worth it. Now then. Obviously, we're not going to take Roots March or anything, because this is going to be all about defense, and then we're probably going to throw him in the bin. Could get Hold the Line, but I think what I really want to do... Bonus versus large for Spearman, and yeah, no. I think we need to get ranged abilities. Just missile strength would be good. Ammunition and speed would be good. Reload time reduction, actually. In fact, we can get most of these, right? In fact, we can get everything. Let's get it all. So we get ammunition and speed, missile strength, reload time reduction, an ability, Sure and True, which is a constant buff to ranged units around us, which I don't think we will have any. Oh, we'll have actually the silver bullets, so it'll be worth staying near them. And the Quiver of Akshi, I don't know, which fires 2 projectiles and does a ton of damage, including fire damage, which is actually really good against the Treeman. So, good stuff. Shall we grab Root Marcher in case we want to use him later with our final point? I don't think we need Hold the Line. This is not good for me right now. I think I will, because, you know, if we end up bringing him back, which we might do, we'll want Root Marcher. So, sod it. We've got a point left over. Let's do that. Now I think I can win this battle if they still decide to come in. So, let's give this back again. And then... Oh, he took that back on his own. Right, can I leave you to deal with this now? Or not? Should I go in there? What's happening in there? Should I go and look? Let's go and look. Why is their garrison 0? Because if we can get rid of some of Midland's allies... Boris is here with a full army, actually. Maybe, just maybe, he can stabilize. And we do need him to stabilize. Even though, as I say, he is a complete and utter dickhead.
So,
I need him.
it is good to see fellow Sonnet.
Get a trade agreement back up again. Alright. Actually, just quickly. Are we, like, on good terms with everybody in the Empire? Auckland is a little bit dodgy, but we're okay. Sterland is a bit upset with life, but generally... Actually, no, it's fine. Okay. What is... Gel, are you at war with... Oh, you're not at war with Azag. I was going to say, you're not helping, but you're not at war with Azag, so that's kind of fair enough. You are also at war with the Wood Elves, which is annoying for you, but luckily I'm not. So,
Bring me to my men.
what do? Do we go straight in? Do have a skill point for Luther. This cast base chance is good. I mean, it's not exciting, but could get the upkeep for spellcasters. I assume that applies. There's nothing to really get down here that I care about. Maybe we get power sap, actually. Oh, and we can get then the weapon strength buff for everybody in the army. Yeah, sod it. Let's go in here. I'm worried about how much damage we're going to take.
I see no other option.
So the sooner we get this done,
Raise your weapons.
the sooner we can push Azag out of our land.
Men, I will fight
Okay. We could, like, not auto-resolve to try and take less damage. Should we do that? We haven't fought a battle in a little while. I think I'm going to do it just to minimize damage. Oh, is it so, like, a waste of time, though? It kind of is a waste of time. It is a waste of time. No, fuck it. We'll just take the damage. I don't want to be, like, you know, I'm boring enough as it is, right? Let's not fight more boring battles. Okay, the Hedge Wizard we don't really need at the moment. Be good if we get a third army, though. We're going to have loads of followers we can use. Can you encamp? No.
into battle.
So, Superior Attacker. We get the maximum level of this trait. Superior Generalship and Battlefield Acumen is needed in war. Leadership +4 when attacking. Leadership aura size 30% bigger and melee attack +4. Oh, Zintler's Reichsguard. And the Tattersouls.
I am Prince and
I don't think I need them. It's a waste of money, right? But I could. If we're even slightly worried, I could.
Huntsman General.
It would be safer, wouldn't it? It's a lot of money, though. For the sake of one stupid army. But I'll be annoyed if I lose, won't I? Because we have only got really shitty 3 swordsmen, 3 pikes. They've only got 5 units, but they do also have a branch wraith who's as shadows probably has that. Oh yeah, look how many spells that branch wraith has. Including the pendulum, probably. Maybe like, or is that yeah, pendulum. Right, okay, that's changed my mind. Can we get both? It's very expensive, but I'm not losing that battle. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. So there we go. We have skill points here. Level 20 now. What are we doing? Oh yes, we're going for Lightning Strike and Quartermaster. So what do we want our other point in? Maybe Leader of Renown. Maybe Public Order would be good. Untainted. Let's get Leader of Renown. As for Rudiger, should we get the potion finally? Oh no, we're getting Terrifying Presence, aren't we? Let's carry on with that. And I think we're ready to end turn again and see what these guys do. See what happens.
Greetings.
I swear to God, I need those mods. There's a mod, right, that just declines all diplomacy shit. What? Oh, why are you wounded? You've been here the whole time, right? Well, let's get it done, boys. All right then. Oh God, here we go. I hate Dryker. Oh God. And indeed, what I haven't noticed before now is it is actually Dryker. They've swapped the tree man out and put Dryker in during the last turn, and I've not noticed because I'm a pleb. Now then. Silver bullets look fucking cool. Look at them. They've got cloaks. They look absolutely fantastic. And obviously we're going to bring them over to try and shoot at the hawks and the bats. The standard, we are keeping spearmen nearby. We are keeping our lovely, lovely Zintler's Reichsguard nearby. And we are just going to try and protect the absolute crap out of them. Also, well, we've moved forward with the huntsman. We're opening fire. But we do have the Tattersouls as well, look. Looking very excited to be here. Right, well, they've just summoned another unit of Dryads, which is just horrible. Our swordsmen are going to get stuck in. Oh, look at this looping archer shot. Which friendly fire. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, how are we doing? We're circling. It's very annoying. Look, they just keep running around, dodging our shots. We finally are opening fire. Getting some good damage in. And indeed, we have the huntsman helping for now, because this is a bit of a melee, and we really just need to deal with these flying units. They do come in onto the silver bullets, but obviously they're going to immediately get spearmen coming and poking them. So we should be okay there. Reichsguard charging into the back of the hawks. Oh dear, that's not going to be good for them. Look how much damage they took from the charge. They are melting. Holy crap, there's going to be no hawks left. Look at that. Absolutely slaughtered by the Reichsguard. The Tattersouls are in as well, trying to surround the branch wraith and Dryker if possible. These swordsmen are barely holding on, but they are holding on. And now that we've dealt with the hawks, we can just try and get rid of these fucking bats. Go away. And then we can bring round the silver bullets, and we should have a lovely angle here to absolutely decimate the remains. Hopefully. Branch Wraith still holding on, but not for long. There we go, routing. We're trying to pull out our Reichsguard so we can charge in again. As usual, there's 1 or 2 horses stuck in the mix.
As long as we draw breath, they will die.
They will die. Where's Dryker? Oh, she's in there as well. She's in there as well. We're finally bringing the silver bullets around, but back come the bats. So let's try and get rid of those if we can. And a charge into the back. Oh, you absolutely love to see it, don't you? I planned to bring the silver bullets round, but because of these stunning bats, I was like, right, sod it. Send in the Reichsguard, and they pretty much got it done all on their own. An incredible amount of damage. What an amazing regiment of renown that is. And everybody is shattered. And rest assured, we won't sit here and watch it, but I do, in fact, chase down and kill Dryker.
March with us!
Okay, obviously I wasn't paying full attention. I didn't notice that Dryker had been swapped in before the battle, but I am really glad I actually picked these guys up. I think we maybe would have struggled without them. In fact, we definitely would, because we would have just had these flying units on our Lord all the time. Wouldn't have been able to effectively deal with them. It would have been a real pain in the ass. So, jolly good. Hopefully... No, why does that army survive? Like, 2 trees got away. That's getting auto-resolved off the map. Don't even. Do not even. That is getting auto-resolved into oblivion. No! Listen, Midland. Just don't be... I know I was nice to you that one time, but don't just, like, come and declare your undying love in a text, alright? Like, come on, please. Okay, imperial policies. My lord, the State Council have made some proposals on how to spend the tax money and further develop the nation. The direction we will take is yours to decide. So I don't really want to reduce tax. That's the worrying thing. I don't really care for this. Obviously, well, the movement range is kind of nice. If there was replenishment, that would be better. And this, like, implies that it will be with the symbol, but it isn't. That's not replenishment at all. I think money's quite important to us for now. We're going to take the prestige. We've actually got loads of prestige. I better do a buff. Destroyer of Dryads. The forest's most embittered... Embittered? Yes, embittered war grove could not overcome you. The Briar Maven of Woe is felled. Her hate-filled spirit erased from the world. Defeated Dryker. Immune to Athelloren and Awakened Forest attrition. That's pretty big. Although it's for him. So he's kind of useless. But maybe one day he'll lead an expedition into Athelloren. Weapon strength plus 10% when attacking for the Lord's army. Public order -5 in the enemy local province. The Savage Blow global event. Charge bonus plus 25 for everybody. Apprentice Wizard, Winter Magic. Tormentor Sword. Magical attacks. I think we'll be taking that off him. And maybe giving it to Felix. Where are you? Tormentor Sword. There you go. Right.
Our enemies. Huntsman General.
Are you serious? Should I fight this? It's the bloody tree man again. Do you know what? Fuck it. Okay, I know it's silly. I know we shouldn't even be here. Let's just get this done and then we can go home as soon as possible, okay? Look on the bright side. We get to look at the silver bullets again, which are just so damn cool.
That's Empire steel you hold in your hands.
They're so cool. I really like them. And, of course, the Zintless Reichsguard are very cool as well. Very nice. Oh, I like their banner. Look at that. I mean, we're looking at the back of it, are we? There we go. For the Emperor, Zinta. Oh, so good. So fucking cool. I can't get over how cool the... oh. Oh! I can't get over how cool the banners are. They're really good. So anyway, we're opening fire. Trying to get a bit of damage in on the treeman. We originally put the silver bullets on the bats, but then we realized that treeman is getting rather close. And not taking that much damage from our huntsman. So we're going to start shooting away. We do reasonable damage. In come the bats. They decide to focus on the Lord. Which is kind of fine. This is not fine. Not fine, but they're going to come in and help with the bats a bit as well. Now, the only worry is that the treeman is getting kind of close. And he's probably going to absolutely slaughter the Tattersalls. So we are going to try and send in Zintless Reichsguard to just stop him before he... Oh, he's getting really close! Run! Run! Okay, he appears to have turned around. Good. Oh, he actually knocked him slightly back. Very nice. And then we're just going to take the silver bullets and put a load of holes in the tree. Like, real talk, that's all it's going to be. We're dealing with the bats in the background. Let's just put holes in him. I mean, the Reichsguard are very good in themselves as well. Jesus, it fell over. Wow. I don't know why the auto-resolve was so against us, but, you know. Never mind. Oh, lovely. Not going to say no to a tree man slaughter. And there it is. Obviously, we are going to cut him down. And let's hope that's the end of the army. Now, the bats are going to escape. But please, let this be the end of their horrible, annoying little army.
A successful sortie.
Okay. Now that that absolute farce is dealt with, let me guess. The bats are going to just go ahead and create their own army. Thank you. Goodness. Right. Are we going to disband this army then? Hilariously, we can actually keep it. Why? Nobody's garrisoned. Why have we suddenly got so much more money? I guess we have been building stuff. So we could actually leave it. We could actually even recruit, couldn't we? Maybe it's time. Maybe we get a bit of another army going. It's risky because when we lose trade, we're going to get punched in the gut. But we could do a third army. I'm kind of scared though. Or we could just leave it here as it is for now. We have a skill point. Let's pretend that this is a real lord for the moment. So, I mean, this could be good. Circle of protection. Could genuinely be good. Let's grab it.
Huntsman General.
Why is Wolfric there? Very spooky. 2 turns away from that.
The men are keen.
I don't know what I want to do with you. For the moment, I'm going to just stick you in there so that it's cheaper and you can replenish and also keep public order on an even keel until we get that sorted out. But potentially we could come back into our land and recruit. Now, I need a blacksmith, and maybe we could build it here. Potentially we better save up and get this, though. And to that end, maybe it would be better to disband, so we can get some more money through the door. Well, we should get money from fighting very soon, right? Let's go up here. There is a full stack, actually. There is a full stack. How strong do you reckon that stack is? Well, we're not replenishing here anyway. Let's just hang out for this turn. Hang out where we are. And we might go in next turn. We are right next to the quest battle, but obviously we're not going to do that. Let's continue replenishing the Empire. Obviously that's an auto-resolve. Taking a ridiculous amount of damage on our... I guess we just send our halberdiers in on their own to see if they can solo the army before we actually try it ourselves. I don't know. Fighting Blade? Ooh. Do you guys both have weapons? Yeah, in fact, you already have a Biting Blade. So I guess you can have that for the moment. Right, what are we doing? You, sir, have a skill point. So, we got Power Sap. Now, where do we want to go? Experienced for the cooldown reduction. Maybe we get Onslaught first, to be honest. The extra weapon strength could actually kind of help. As for you, sir, we can now get this, but we're not really fighting undead just yet, so let's finish off Terrifying Presence. Okie doke. What's the next step? Do you guys need help taking Talabheim? It looks like it's under siege since it's smoking, so I'm going to assume not. So I think we head for the Griffin Wood. Now the problem with that is, though, is that I really need to replenish.
I see no other
and it's just absolute garbage. 10 turns to replenish. Like, it's probably faster to run all the way home and then come back again. And we can campaign march. So I'm honestly kind of tempted.
Step to it.
Because this is just silly. I know we should probably replace these units by... Well, not the halberdiers, to be fair. But it's the auto-resolving, right? The auto-resolving has done this. But we need to get something for casualty replenishment pretty soon. Because this is rough. And it is partially my fault because I'm not taking this land for myself. But that is the way we've chosen to play this campaign. I'm actually like tempted to do something like a vampire campaign another time. And literally just take like the whole map and turn it all undead. That could be a lot of fun. But for the moment, we're not doing that. We're playing as the Emperor, trying to keep the Empire itself, sorry, in a good state. I am going to keep this for now. We'll keep this army. Let's end turn.
Welcome, brothers, from across the Grey Mountains.
No. I've just seen something. Well. Okay, rat men? What? What is this invention? For most people in the Empire, the stories of intelligent rat men living right under their feet are just a myth. Good for scaring children. Even if there is clear evidence of their doings, they are seen as just another form of beastmen or random chaos mutations. Only a few know the full truth about the Skaven Under-Empire and the threat it is. Now, with more sightings of rat men happening and concerns about an invasion from underground, should we tell people the truth? Acknowledging their existence could lead to fear and a loss of public trust. Denying their existence could lower the morale of the troops when they have to face this threat. Guys, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. But the truth is, rat men don't exist. Right. The cover-up. Again? Another elector that you were a target of bribery many years ago, having taken a vast payment from the Merchant Guild early in your tenure. In return, you lobbied against tightened regulations on their businesses, and were not only the head of... What? We're not the only head of state to ever have done so. Okay, so the long story short, we're fucked. I think I go prestige. We've got loads of prestige. I don't really want to give up the money. I mean, we could give up the authority, but we have plenty of prestige, and I'm not even using it, because I forgot I'm a dummy. I didn't get a buff again, did I? Should we get the income from trade? Wait, hang on. 1240. Yeah, it'll be okay. Let's get the income from trade, like right now. Elven trade routes. There we go. That will help buff things. Right, we're fucked, okay?
Let me think about it.
This is really bad.
No!
Track and trap.
What really sucks is these idiots.
For the wisdom of the layer.
That's what really... Like, and also, all of these idiots. Holy fuck. Just get in there and kill them. What are you doing? I need this army down here now. Right, first of all, abandon ship. That ain't happening. That is not happening. Abandon ship. Let's go back to Ubersreich, where at least potentially we can stop them. I assume we could, but the problem is they're just going to sit here and build more stuff. I hate all of you for being useless. I really do. Okay, no trade available. So we're going to go and sit there for now. I don't really know what plays out from here. I can't afford the walls still. I will be able to next turn. I mean, they may well walk past us and go to Grunberg. Potentially, we're going to have to recruit some more men. Problem is, if they walk past us and go towards Grunberg, I probably can't reach Grunberg myself. Maybe I can. And obviously, I can't engage them in the field with the army because the army's really small. Getting rid of this would actually be a big brain help. Problem is, can we do it? I mean, I might check and then retreat. There's no garrison. And yet, it's a siege. Armor-piercing weapon damage can go there. And steel standard speed. Well, that'll be good there as well. But I think we'll put that on the... probably on these Outriders. Do you know what I might... it's kind of boring, though. I'm half tempted to siege them out unless they come out to me. If they do come out to me, can I win? I should be able to, but it'll be a fucking mess, won't it? It'll be an absolute fucking mess, but we might be able to. I don't know. I think so. Let's plan to siege it, and then we'll worry about it later. That's usually a good idea. The alternative is to retreat and go back south, but I really don't want to, because we just need to... I need to give this land a shot in the arm. I need to give everybody a bit of a boost and get them going. They've held on. In fairness to them, they have held on. But I need a bit more. Well, to be fair, Karl Franz is on the way back, isn't he? Oh, fuck it. Oh, you got... Can you guys win this war now? You have taken Talabheim. I might... I might leave them to it for a moment and send Karl Franz on a crusade to burn this fucking shit down. Let's go back to Reichland. I mean, Christ. Oh, dear. In which case, we could maybe scrap this army.
The nation
Or I could just bring it along. I don't know. I would like the money back. I mean, we're trying to get this upgraded.
for the great.
It's half tempting to build a weaving house instead and just try and stack as much money as possible. We could do that, couldn't we? It only takes 4 turns to pay itself off because it costs 940 and you get 250 a turn. What's happening in Nuln now? Not a lot. We have that that pointless blacksmith here. To be fair, if we build a stable, we could actually just recruit all of these cavalry units there.
Tracker of
But for the moment, I mean, I need to upgrade this, then we can get great swords. I've got a lot to do. I think maybe getting another weaving house wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'm actually going to do it. As for you... Oh, you only moved that turn, didn't you? We're obviously just going to accept that that's dead. Probably stop that upgrade. Oh, that's nice. That gives us some money back. I almost forgot about that. We'll do that. This can actually be burned down, but I'm not going to rush just yet. I probably should. Now, actually, I can get the walls going. Should I do that? I'm not convinced we need it if I'm going to come down and deal with this. So I'm actually going to hold off and maybe get the Grunberg upgrade instead. Probably a bit safer, or we could upgrade one of these. I don't really want to, though. What do I want to do with my money? What do I want to do? I kind of want to get this upgraded, actually. And then we could get some great swords and stuff. And maybe replace our spearmen with halberdiers. We really could use some great swords, couldn't we? Then again, where are we going to put them? Where are we going to put them? Do you just have great swords instead of swordsmen? I'll tell you what else I would like to do. Get this upgraded. We could get way better artillery. But that means upgrading Altdorf, which is very expensive and requires a bit more growth. Does this improve the garrison? It does. It gives you the captain. I'll tell you what. Let's upgrade Grunberg. And I think that'll do. So let's end turn. Maybe the greenskins are going to come out and attack Gotrek. We will see. Oh, please. I will download a mod and like break the whole save. I will do it. Don't push me. Let me get... Listen. You and I'm almost at the point of declaring war on you because you suck. Alright, we're going to let that go. Have a look at their army. They've got Grimfang in there. Oof. There's an Orc Warboss. They've got Grimfang, Shady Backstabber, Nashrak Backslider. Got a couple of Gobbo Warbosses and a bunch of big uns. That's really sweaty. We definitely need Karl Franz. They burned it down. What? You want a peace treaty now, don't you? You're such a loser. I mean, sure, because I'll take 900, and I really don't want you just turning up randomly with a stack. That will upset me very slightly. So, Dietershafen in Nordland is under attack. You know what we're going to do? We're going to fucking well help, because that's what we do best. Where is it? Where is it? You join the defense. Send a military force or hire mercenaries. We're going to send a military force. Oh, we're losing money now because we lost that. So I'm probably going to disband this army next, well, when we get onto our turn. Yeah, of course. That was giving us money. Of course it was. So yeah, I'm going to disband this. Yeah, right. 2,500. I don't want to spend the prestige. Since we have the money and I'm not desperate, let's spend the money. What we got? Beastmen again. At least there's no fucking Cygor. That was not pleasant. Are the walls? It says not, but I feel like there may be. No, probably not. Doesn't look like a walled settlement, but we'll see. So we've got a decent army there, and we're bringing in a lord with a sword, 2 swordsmen, handgunners, and knights. Can't quick save because fuck me. Okay. Onto the field of battle we come. Oh, we're behind their army. Okay, well, let's get organized then. Some of them are turning around and coming towards us. Now, I want to point something out. The classic replay moment, sorry. I can't see these boys. They've got stalk, haven't they? Look, hidden. No idea. I only see these gore herds and the Lord coming towards us. Just want to point that out. The rest of the army is heading towards our allies. They do have centaurs, which is a bit spooky, especially since our ally not really getting the spearmen around in time. Luckily, they are pushed away. Oh, I like the colour scheme, though, on Nordland's troops. Okay. Well, at least they're charged into spears, but here come the gore herds. Oh, my God. Battle is joined. Okay, what's going on up here? Mayhem is about to unfold. We obviously opened fire. We can now see the Ungors, and we're like, oh, shit. So we are trying to just hold everybody in place with these couple of units of swordsmen. It actually works out. And then we can go for the flank with the handgunners. Lord at the moment is just standing there. But he is going to go in and engage their Lord in single combat. And we get a nice little charge from the knights that we brought along with us. I like the chanting. It's very intimidating, but I like it. Should now be lined up, and yes, you can see we've opened fire over here. Come on, lads. I like this reload animation mod. It's better than watching them just stand there. Come on, lads. I mean, it seems to take an absolute age to reload. Here we go. Jolly good. So, to be fair, our swordsmen are holding pretty well, so I expect we'll manage to carve our way through there. We're trying to cycle charge the knights, and yet again, we've got people just stuck that can't get out. How is our Lord getting on? Really well, actually. Really well. Getting a little bit distracted from his task. And the Beast Lord is kindly reminding us what we're supposed to be doing. Look at this bloody knight. We're trying to get him out. We're like, okay, come this way, come to us. Never mind. Really impressed with the general standing up to the Beast Lord. Let's check in on our ally. If we can. There we go. Looks like they're in a reasonable spot. They haven't really got a lot of damage done to the archers, but they are crap, right? The Ungor raiders are pretty crap. They're churning through... I love the colour scheme. It's really cool. Churning through the Gors pretty well. The Centaurs are still over it. There's a lot of beastmen. They kind of wish they had a wizard here. At least they have crossbows, although they're mostly firing at the Ungor raiders. To do with the flank, it looks like the Centaurs are actually going to break this unit of spearmen, which is a little unfortunate. They've taken quite a bit of losses, though. How much health are they on? About half. Not bad for a basic unit of spearmen. Centaurs are pretty spooky. The only problem is they haven't really got a backup plan to deal with the Centaurs. That said, they're starting to rout, and that is really going to make the difference. Probably something to do with us. We are routing a lot of their units now. You can see we've executed a good number with the handgunners. This unit holds on. The Lord has seen enough. Going to chase him away. Maybe have a few little pistol shots in the back while we're at it. Are you even going to get him? We'll check in on you later. We took the knights away to chase down a routing unit. We don't really want them coming back. And indeed, they are now shattered. And it looks like we're just mopping up. The Centaurs still need dealing with, mind. They're getting a lot of kills here. They're going to, like, mop up this unit completely. A little bit scary. Maybe you should turn some crossbow around. I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do, although I am your emperor, so maybe I should. I do think they needed us. I think they would have lost without us. If all these units and the Lord were down here as well, I honestly think they would have lost. I think they genuinely really needed us to hold on here. But thankfully for them, we were here, we have held on, and Nordland remains in the Empire's hands. Alright. Actually, pretty easy win in the end. The handgunners did a lot of damage. And yeah, No beastmen will be taking Norland today. It's important we defend these, I think. We need to just try and keep as many elector counts in decent standing as possible. Right, Asgraz, as we know, has been burnt down. I am gonna... Do I want to keep any of those units?
I command here.
Obviously, having the silver bullets would be better than handgunners, technically.
General.
But I think I'm just going to disband the lot. Let's get the money back for now. We actually have quite a lot of infrastructure work still to do. So... What, now you're coming? You fucking... Alright, it's fine. Not annoyed. Just disappointed. Which is basically the same thing. Okay, we're going to come rumbling probably towards Ubersreich, because I'm assuming Carrick Norn's going to get there and sort this out. If they don't, we will go in and deal with it. But if they... Excuse me. If they do, we need to be coming this way, because we're going to bloody well go and burn that thing down if it's the last thing we do. Okay, we're still sieging. We've not been interrupted. Wow, we can get all these towers. Well, I guess I'll have them. Whether we need them or not is up for debate. But we will siege one more turn, and then probably next episode we might well go in. I could just siege it out, but at the same time we can probably do it, and we probably shouldn't cheese it. We probably should go in and fight. Guys, I need you to team up and deal with the Griffin Wood now. If possible. Then you can take that. But please be useful. So, we have like no money, so we can't really do anything. That's going to be it for this turn. But most of all, that is going to be it for this episode, I think. So, thank you very much for watching. As always, have a great day. And I will see you next time.